Hey y'all, it's me, Ashley, and I'm hungry. I just got home from the gym and I'm about to fix myself some dinner. So I wanted to videotape it because I'm hungry and bored. So I actually taped a whole long thing about the ingredients, but I didn't have any memory and it didn't save it. So before I realized it, I had chopped everything up. So I'm just going to have to tell you what I'm doing to make this pasta primavera. So it was just a bunch of my favorite veggies. Can you see them? I guess. Hold on. Yum. Okay, so we've got zucchini, eggplant. We've got red and orange bell peppers chopped up, grape tomatoes, coarsely chopped onions, button mushrooms. I didn't chop these. I kept these whole. These are the little baby ones. Make sure you don't submerge them in water when you wash them because then they'll get tough. And I'm making a lot. So I have 2 cookie sheets of coarsely chopped vegetables. Okay? So that I can take the leftovers to my mom and dad for lunch tomorrow. Okay. So, here's a few more veggies. Hold on. Drop those on there. So what we're going to do is roast these at a high temperature. I usually set the oven to about 425. So that's what I'm doing right now. And we're just going to roast. And it looks like a lot of vegetables, but vegetables are nothing but water. So when I put these in the oven and roast them at that really high temperature, it's going to draw all that water out and they're going to shrivel up. So it's not even going to be as much as it looks right now. Okay, so to roast them, we need some extra virgin olive oil, or a little EVOO, as Rachel Ray would say. So you're just going to give a nice drizzle of this on the veggies. Okay, of course, everything I'm using is organic. I get the question a lot, you don't eat no meat. Well, what do you eat? Or you ain't hungry all the time and all that kind of stuff. No, I haven't eaten meat in 6 years. And I haven't been missing meat for 5.5. Those first 6 months were rough. Okay. But, no, I eat everything that doesn't have a face. So anyway, back to the cooking thing. While the oven preheats, I can walk you through the seasoning portion of this. Okay, so I have 2 cookie sheets full of coarsely chopped vegetables. I only chopped up 1 medium-sized onion. You could do 2. Oh, and I also have some garlic cloves, whole garlic cloves. I did about 5 or 6 whole ones. I didn't chop them up because I didn't want them to burn in the oven. Okay, garlic is very delicate that way. All right, so pasta primavera, of course, has pasta in it, but it's nothing but vegetables. I guess some people do toss chicken and stuff in it. I don't. So, all right, so the reason that you're putting the olive oil in there is for flavor, and so they have something to roast with. You know, need a little bit more on this one. But it's definitely for flavor. You gotta season the vegetables, and my favorite seasoning is from Trader Joe's, of course. I'm a Trader Joe's groupie. It's the everyday seasoning, and it's got like some of everything in it. Let me read some of the ingredients to you. You got sea salt, mustard seeds, black peppercorns, coriander, onion, garlic, paprika, and chili pepper. So we've got extra onion and garlic. So sorry, but you know, it's Italian food. It has to have a lot of garlic in it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, and it's a grinder. You know, one of those famous things that everyone's doing now. Whoops, it's not even facing the camera. Okay, so yeah, it's one of those grinders. So I am just grinding it over my veggies, like so. Let me do the other one. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm not a cook like that. You know, I don't have a show where they script what you're supposed to say and everything. But all I'm doing is grinding the seasoning over the vegetables. That's basic enough, right? Okay. Good. So that's done pretty much. We don't need a whole lot of this because after it comes out, that oven is getting hot because I'm starting to sweat. Okay. After it comes out, we're going to toss it in some, see the Trader Joe's, oh no, it says Trader Giotto's, excuse me. But Parmesan and Romano cheese, you know, the shaker kind. If you want, you can buy the already shredded kind, but whatever. Tastes the same, melts the same, it's the same, and it's cheap. So yeah. Another question I get a lot from men, mostly, is, oops, it cut out. But another question that I get a lot from men is, you're a vegetarian, so can you cook? So yes, absolutely, I can cook. I love to cook. I'm single, and I cook every night, just about. You know, I'm trying to prepare for my husband and stuff. But I do enjoy cooking. And yes, I can cook. I just prefer not to cook or eat meat. Alright, so the oven is hot. Very hot. I did it at 425. Keep in mind that this looks like a lot of vegetables, but when they come out, they're going to be shriveled up. So it's going to be half as much as what you see here, okay? So we're going to put those in the oven. I don't put them in there for a specific amount of time. I put them in there so either I can smell them all over the house, or, oh, y'all can see my hot water heater. But anyway, I do it until I can smell them all over the house, or until they're significantly dried out. They're not going to be dry, like chewy dry, but the water is going to be, most of the water is going to be out, which is going to create a bit of a sauce for you. Okay? We'll show you that when we come back. Okay? Back to the commercials. Peace out. Okay, so yeah, sorry. No commercial break. I just wanted to show you the vegetables are in the oven, ready to roast, and all that jazz. I'm going to show you the remainder of the ingredients. Okay? Sit tight. It's totally up to you what kind of pasta you like to use. Some people like to use stringy pasta, like angel hair or spaghetti, linguine, fettuccine. I think those are the only stringy ones. I personally like to use farfalle, or bow tie pasta, like we like to call it, because it looks like little bow ties. See? Bow ties. And that's the kind that I like to use. It's totally up to you. I think traditionally they use like the stringy pasta, but I just like this. You're done with the olive oil, but the last ingredient, other than the Parmesan and Romano cheese, is the fresh basil. I love fresh basil. It's really sweet, has a great smell, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that after the fact. So the vegetables are going to roast, I'm going to say about, I don't know, I'd say about 25 minutes. I'm not a chef or anything. That may be too long, but that's how I like them to be. And I will show you them as time progresses, as they roast. They've only been in there for about 5 minutes. And until then, we are going to sit tight and do some Facebooking. Peace.